Hello guys, good afternoon sa inyong lahat. Today is Saturday afternoon and ayun, maganda yung weather niya, mahangin, mainit. So ayun, napis ko dito sa labas tumambay. So for today's video, I'm just wanna let you know nakakaiba tong video na to. Kaya wag niyong palalagpasing panoorin. Kaya tayo na! Rock, rock, rock. There's a big rocks in here. Back.
Yeah, there's poopy roll in it.
Oh my goodness.
He likes to circle, which means he tangles the leash up.
Damn. Are you tired? Come here.
Y'all turn around. Turn around, pose for the camera. Hello. Good Saturday morning to everyone.
Which way?
Right.
Which way?
Right's the main trail.
Okay. Maybe he feels thirsty.
Yeah, well, on the way back, we'll let him go to the lake. I'm gonna let y'all get a little further where y'all are both in the video. This is Hancock Horse Trail in Canyon Lake, Texas. I don't know what vlogging is. Okay, this is a horse trail we're walking through a grass meadow, and they've cut some of the grass recently to widen the trail. But horses are allowed on here legally. People and pets. Dogs need to be on leash. See, Buck is. Bicycles can come on here. Not supposed to have cars or trucks or gas-powered vehicles, but that doesn't stop people from doing that out here. Who am I talking to?
You have to assume that the camera is me.
I'm assuming the camera is Gina, is what I'm told. But I'll talk like this.
Just like, you're talking to people.
I'm talking to people. So Gina will have to dub in voices or something for this likely. I'm not a very good narrator. My theory is the younger someone is, the more they understand modern technology. And I'm an old fart. This is our new dog, Buck. We lost our dog, Kitty, in a water accident a little more than a month ago. And we've had Buck 2 days now. We rescued him from a shelter where if in a few weeks no one had adopted him, they would have euthanized him. And Buck seems to have bonded and loved Gina the best. This is Gina's dog. Gina loves Buck. Maybe Gina wishes she's married to Buck. And Gina's glad to have Buck to stay with her at the house while I'm working. And I always leave work every day and travel in an hour or two away and go see patients in their homes. There's a lot of natural beauty around Canyon Lake. You can maybe make out the lake just through there. It's all on the right of the trail. Canyon Lake is a lake formed by the Guadalupe River, and at the end of the lake was built in the 1940s by making a earthen dam that blocked the flow of the river. In the deepest part of the river, I'm told, of the lake that's formed, Canyon Lake, the deepest part of the lake is about 1,000 meters. That's pretty deep. But this isn't the deep part of the lake. But this is what the hill country in Canyon Lake, Texas looks like. Y'all turn around and pose for the camera. Buck. Buck, wave. Wave, Buck. Ah, he likes it. Oh, and Gina's getting wrapped up, tangled up in the leash. But they're wildflowers. And this is the beginning of, technically we're still in spring, late spring, but it is summer-like weather here in Texas. And we tend to have less rain and things dry up. But there are plenty of birds, lots of deer in our area. There are rabbits, foxes, skunks, lots of insects flying and crawling, and to some people, the feared snake. There are many different types of snakes that we have here in this area. Most are non-venomous, but some would injure you with their venom if bitten. But snakes typically run away from you. I am vlogging, my wife tells me. I don't know what vlogging is. I guess she means that I'm talking.
Yeah.
I don't know why she didn't say Daddy's talking. Instead, she said Daddy is blogging. And I know that's not a Philippine word that means talking. What does blogging mean, Gina?
Blogging means, you're talking to people using the camera and let them know the information like that, and show them the beautiful places and what are those, like what are this, and
Gina hopes to hear from her subscribers on YouTube that give her feedback. Gina, I would like to hear more about Buck. Or Gina, I would like to hear more about Canyon Lake. Or Gina, your husband is stupid. Don't let him ever talk again.
Yeah, I told him to learn how to vlog. At least you can see him.
Mainly I'm just letting y'all see the beautiful members of my family, Buck, and of course, my love, Gina. As you would all agree, if you have good eyesight, that Gina is a very beautiful lady. Good morning, Gina.
Good morning.
How do you say good morning in Tagalog, Gina?
Magandang umaga.
Yes, magandang umaga. I know just a few Tagalog words, and I must confess that I have been slow in remembering.
they can see you in cam.
They can't see me. I'm invisible. She's suggesting that I reverse the camera, but it really won't. You won't see me because I am the invisible. It's my superpower. I'm being humorous. I'm only invisible on Sundays, and today is Saturday. We hope to see you in church, and we hope you believe in God, because we do. Can y'all see the lake over the grass over there? It's an overcast day, a light breeze. Yeah, you can go right or left and we'll make the loop.
Turn around like here.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, come here.
Do y'all want to take the trail to the left?
No, we're going
Or do you want to take the trail to the right?
and turn right, like this.
But either way, the trail meets up with the other trail and we will make a circle. Do y'all know what a circle is? Now they're running away from math. Don't be afraid of math. Gina must be afraid of math because she's running away. What?
I love numbers.
She loves numbers, not shapes. See, she's running again. Run, Gina. You're scared of geometry. She'll run to a number, but she'll run away from a shape. God made all kinds of people, and God loves each and every one of us. So I hope you believe in my God, Jesus. Okay, I'm going to give the camera to Gina a while, and Gina can talk, or vlog, log, grog, what do you call it? B-L-O-G. Y'all stop, we're gonna switch.
Come on, Bob.
I hope you've enjoyed your Saturday morning time with Gina, Buck, and of course, the invisible John.
Ayun guys, ang dami sinabi ng asawa ko. Naka-invisible daw siya. Invisible.
See how invisible I am? Very little.
Naglalakad kami dito guys sa
If you'd like to come visit Canyon Lake, I would recommend you stay in this resort. I believe is an international company.
Ayun siya.
I'm not sure the rate, but
Yan ang invisible
it's
man.
not inexpensive. But you'll have a good time, particularly if you come in the summer months, because there's a lot of activities around the lake and the river.
Yeah, that's right. Hello, Buck! Are you tired? Ayan yung bago naming adopted na aso. Nakuha namin siya last Thursday. This Thursday, I mean.
2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days.
Gina's disoriented about time sometimes. Gina, did you drink alcohol today?
No.
This Thursday.
Yeah, we got him this Thursday. And
May the 21st.
That's right.
2020.
Yeah.
We're not sure of
He is
actual birthday, but the veterinarian thought he's between.
he is 11 months, right? When we got him. So
his
his
birthday is May the 20th,
yeah,
2019.
yeah, seems like because according to the records, Buck is 11 months. So he's still very young. So he's very young. So we're enjoying. I have fun with him. He is a lovely dog. And he is so behaved. Yeah, but you know, he's not yet very used to us. But we will looking forward to it. Yes. Yan. Ayan ang lake. Ang lawak nito. Tapos, may doon sa papalibutan, mayroon itong island doon sa kabila. Island siya. So, ayan, makikita nyo yan siya. Ayan. Yung aso namin na uhaw. Hey, Buck! Did you feel thirsty? You can drink if you like.
Well, he doesn't seem to want to. Well, yes, he does.
Yeah. He likes water.
But the humans are not going into the water today. That's about as far as the man would go. Buck tends to follow his nose. A dog's sense of smell is quite strong. They have a very large nose, much larger than mine, or even Gina's. Dogs also like to communicate with each other.
Correct.
Through smell.
Mm-hmm.
They like to smell their humans. They like to smell other dogs.
Yeah. Ayan guys, ang ganda ng view. Pinainom lang namin si Buck. So, this is the nice way na kumuha ulit kami ng aso para may kasama ako sa bahay. Hello, Buck!
Would y'all like to hear a cowboy song? Do your viewers want to
You
hear
guys
a cowboy
want to
song?
hear cowboy song? My husband wants to sing.
You may not want to listen. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard
Ayan.
a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Our
It's
skies are
cloudy.
cloudy.
Yeah, it's cloudy today.
This song originated in the 1800s when the famous American West began to be discovered by the European settlers who had crossed Europe from England, France, Germany, various other countries, and began to leave the eastern side of the United States and the 13 colonies and began to move westward into areas such as Texas, where there were a lot of Indians that they had wars with and drove out of the country. In the 1940s, our government began to realize that the native Indians had lost their lands and began to give them more rights, such as free college, their own land that could never be bought by others. They also allowed the Indians to begin operating casinos where money is spent to gamble, and these were some of the first legal gambling establishments in the United States. And still today, Indian casinos are the main casinos of the United States. There are words such as Kickapoo Lucky Casino. Kickapoo was one of the Indian tribes. Apache Casino.
Apache Casino.
Cherokee. All of these are Native American Indian tribes. You can look it up on YouTube or Google, or as I like to call it, Giggle.
Google.
Giggle.
Giggle.
Giggle.com. So, I hope you've enjoyed my brief explanation of the American settlement of the West. This is where the great American legend, the cowboy, came from. You've maybe heard of cowboy actors, such as John Wayne,
He's a famous actor.
Henry Fonda, James Stewart.
You know, I like John Wayne movie.
John Wayne is no longer living. Most of the movies about cowboys were made between the 1930s and the 1960s.
Are you tired?
We're gonna turn around.
Yeah. Come
We're
here.
gonna go on this trail through the woods.
Yep.
Good. There's a little girl who liked to go and visit her grandmother. Her grandmother lived in the woods several miles away from Red Riding Hood's home. One day, Red Riding Hood asked her mother, "Mom, I want to go see Granny. Can we bake her a cake? If you bake her a cake, I will gladly take it to her." Red Riding Hood's mother said, "Well, sure." So she baked the cake that morning, and Red Riding Hood was so excited. She couldn't wait for it to cool. But her mother said, "You must wait for it to cool, because if it is too hot, it will smell delicious. And when you walk through the woods, a wild animal will smell it and may attack you." But like many small children, and even adults, Red Riding Hood didn't really listen to her mom.
He's tired.
Red Riding Hood, while her mother was taking a nap, she had the TV on to Wheel of Fortune, and it was boring, so she went to sleep. And Red Riding Hood grabbed the cake. Do you think it was chocolate? Vanilla? Strawberry?
What
I
else?
don't really know. But she took off through the woods. And it was deep, dark woods like we're getting into. Probably even deeper and darker. And when she went through the woods, the smell of the warm cake attracted many animals. Some were friendly like squirrels and rabbits, but a few were deadly. One of the deadly animals that was near the trail through the woods that day was the big bad wolf. And that big bad wolf, he was sneaky. He had seen Red Riding Hood going to grandmother's house before. And he decided, "I will run ahead to grandma's. She's old and she can't see. I'll pretend to be Red Riding Hood and I'll trick her into going into the closet. I'll shut the door. I'll grab some of Granny's clothes and put them on. And I'll wear a hat. And just like Granny, Red Riding Hood doesn't see very well either.
Yes, what is this, Kitty? Oh, Kitty, remember.
So he did that. And his plan was, when Red Riding Hood came in and brought Granny the cake, he would be Granny under the bed, under the covers, with a bonnet over his head. And he used her glasses even. So at 2 o'clock, Red Riding Hood showed up to the house. Knock, 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 knock. Granny, are you home? Yes, I am. Come in. Is this Red Riding Hood, my favorite granddaughter?
Wait.
Yes, it is. I smell something delicious.
He is a very good storyteller.
Yes. I have brought you a cake that your daughter made for you. Oh boy, I love cake. So, the door was opened by Red Riding Hood, and she went into her grandmother's bedroom, and she didn't realize this was not her grandmother. This was the big bad wolf. That same wolf who blew down the 3 pigs' house, if you recall. And he said, "Come closer, my dear, I cannot see you." So she crept right up to the bed. And guess what he did? He ate her cake. Some stories say...
Hey, what are you doing, my
Some
dear?
stories say that he ate Red Riding Hood too. I don't believe it. I think she just got lost in the woods.
Are you tired?
The end. Since we're out of the woods. That is John's version of a children's story told to many young children in the United States and England. The story of Red Riding Hood and the wolf.
Hello, Buck. Hello, Buck.
Buck is not a wolf. Buck is a dog. That reminds me of a book, my favorite book as a child. The name of the book was Are You My Mother? And it was a story about a baby bird who fell out of the nest and wandered around her town. She met many interesting things. A steam shovel that made a snort sound that she asked, "Are you my mother?"
Which is the shortest way? This one or this one?
This one.
The shortest way?
Yes. She replied, "No, I'm a snort." But anyway, she met about 7 or 8 different things and finally found her mother, Mama Bird. Have you ever been lost and not found your way? That's a scary thing. I tend to ramble. I presume you'll edit a lot of this out.
Sabi ko sa asawa ko, matuto na siya mag-aral siya mag-vlog. And he talks a lot. You know, he's a very good storyteller. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this one and have a nice day everyone. Bye bye.